So you're thinking of replacing your lawn with a more environmentally friendly landscape, but where do you start? Hi, I'm Darlene Halstead, UC Sacramento County Master Gardener. In this video, we will share a real-life yard design utilizing some environmentally friendly landscape principles. I'm here with Mary Welch, a fellow Master Gardener. Mary, you just completed a redesign of your front yard. What were your objectives as you embarked on this redesign?
Hi Darlene. As you mentioned, I wanted to create a more environmentally friendly regenerative landscape, and I wanted to use as many of the 8 principles of that concept as I could. The 8 rescape principles are act local, reduce waste, nurture soil, sequester carbon, save water, conserve energy, protect water and air, and create habitat. I had 3 major priorities. First, I wanted a wide diversity of plants that would feed and shelter beneficial pollinators year-round. Second, I wanted to conserve water with the right irrigation and through water-efficient plant selections. Third, I wanted to capture rainwater from the downspouts off of my roof to prevent stormwater runoff and recharge the groundwater. The rain garden, semi-permeable walkways, and use of California native plants were some of the design features that met my priorities.
Mary, how did you start?
First, it's important to find a like-minded landscape designer and landscape contractor who actually includes these principles in their projects. The first step was to remove the lawn and shrubs. Keep in mind, this landscape had not been updated in the last 40 to 50 years, and we had to work carefully around this large London plane tree and its extensive root system. Next, we excavated and installed a drainage system to redirect water from downspouts to the rain garden. We even planned for above normal rain years by adding some additional volume to our rain capture garden with a buried rain barrel and an overflow drain for heavy rain events. This was also the time to install the PVC piping and valves to support the irrigation system. Next, we added semi-permeable pathways, which included pavers with a sand foundation and in some places decomposed granite, which allow for higher water penetration. Installation of the drip irrigation lines was next.
I'm here with Jessie Parker, the landscape contractor and a UC Master Gardener. Jessie, what type of irrigation system did you install to conserve water and provide adequate moisture to the soil?
Well, Darlene, every irrigation system is a unique project. I typically need to survey the area because the system depends on the soil composition, drainage, plant selection, sun exposure, and many other factors as well. For Mary's landscape, I installed an inline emitter system and laid it in a grid pattern, equally spaced across the planting area. The idea of this system is to create an environment where we are watering the soil so that the moisture is retained. This benefits both plant roots and soil microbes, creating a healthy soil. The amount and frequency of water is controlled through a smart controller that measures local weather conditions such as precipitation and evapotranspiration rates and adjusts accordingly.
After irrigation was completed, we started planting many plants for a total of 136 to date. We selected a wide range of plants including shrubs, trees, and perennials. About 50% are California native plants, and the remainder are non-natives that will provide year-round bloom for attracting beneficial insects, bees, hummingbirds, butterflies, and birds year-round. Last, we added a good thick layer of mulch. And for those areas that cry for a low-maintenance ground cover instead of lawn, Carapia was chosen as a very low-water alternative to turn to. I am so pleased with the results of this yard redesign. And yes, it was a big project. However, I really think the benefits now and for years to come will be well worth the investment.
So there you have the redesign right after fall installation. And after the first rain, you can see that the rain garden is working. Check back with us later for part 2 as the redesigned landscape matures. Thanks for joining us, Sacramento County Master Gardener's YouTube channel.